Alright, hello everyone. What of tanks? Here on Corellia Assault in the Valentine. I really do not like the Valentine. Here using the Mark 5 6-pounder. And wouldn't you know it, it's yet another goddamn encounter mode on Corellia, because Corellia only ever gets encounter modes. Double replay glitch. Press the C key. Use the C key, look. But yeah, so this is the best game that I've had so far in the Valentine. Really not enjoying the Valentine. But yeah, so Corellia Assault, what you're meant to do is push out to the sides and sort of defend the sides. However, one side always collapses, half the team stays within 10 feet of the cap circle, and the other team rolls over. So the Valentine, decent, apparently enough armor. With a selection of guns which are not particularly good by themselves, with slow speed, non-preferential matchmaking, and it's just really not as good as the premium Russian Matilda. Really, the guns are the only things that it has going for it over the premium Valentine even. And even then, the guns still aren't particularly good. This gun reloads in about 5.5 seconds or something, which for a 6-pounder really is terribly slow, and it's just horrible. So the Panzer IIIA is obviously zoomed straight up there. I have Matilda coming behind me, and there's an STVZ 39 sort of back there again. And we obviously have nobody really going up the other flank. We have a Hetzer Su-80 and a twin Su-85Bs up there. Then T-28 gets spotted rushing forwards to the Panzer IIIA. I somehow bounce off the T-28, then get shot in the back by a friendly Matilda. So yeah, thanks for that. There he is. Look at him. He shot me in the back. But I do manage to finish off the T-28. Then there's always this Covenanter, and put one shot straight through the front of the Covenanter, which is very nice, but then he gets a shot into my rear because I'm not really angling, and the Covenanter then gets smacked wonderfully. And as I move forwards, he bounces off me, I miss him. M3 Lee suddenly damages my right track, but I can easily see this M3 Lee, shoot him there, and he puts a shot through my turret. Covenanter bounces off me wonderfully, and again, Hetzer moving up, trying to shoot at me. I bounce off him, he shoots at the Matilda. I start shooting at this Lee because, you know, it's an M3 Lee. As the Matilda bounces shots, in comes the Lee, wait for the Matilda to pass, put a nice shot right through him. Artillery hits me, blows off my tracks. M3 Lee, well, artillery damages my track. M3 Lee blows off my tracks, and then I finish him off. And you'll see more about that M3 Lee that's blue on our team later. Type 91 gets killed off by the M8A1. Another Valentine has now been spotted, using the stock turret and utilising the 2-pounder to get 15 degrees of gun depression, because that's a trick that you can do. Artillery hits the Matilda, blows off his track, I think that sounded like. Valentine still shooting at that Matilda. Then the Matilda finishes off the Hetzer, which is who he was focusing on. I'm moving forwards to try and not get shot at by this Panzer who just tries to hit me again there. Valentine, fire, miss. Valentine gets hit by someone else. I move forwards, really don't want to get shot at by him because one more shot can finish me off from anything really. So wary of the Valentine, wary of the artillery. Then goes the artillery again, trying to hit me. Our own artillery hits that Valentine, and he then gets finished off by the Matilda, who was... then there's the M3 Lee. As you can see, he's managed to get himself stuck and blue. So I'm like, why would you do such a thing? And so I shoot at him once. Then I'm like, should I shoot him up? Should I finish him off? He is blue, I won't incur any penalty. And then I'm thinking, should I? And then I'm like, look at my ammo count, and I'm like, why waste the shots? I could probably use these shots for something better. So I'm like, really cannot be bothered. Really do not like the Valentine. Just want to get this game over and done with so I can get my free XP and free XP to the Archer. So yeah, that M3 Lee, no idea what he's doing, but there he is. So should I shoot him? Then the Matilda. Then I'm like, nah, I'll shoot the Matilda. So aiming at the Matilda, and then shoot, and manage to hit him. and Matilda moves forwards again. I reload, I aim, I shoot, and I miss because 0.41 accuracy. Matilda gets shot at twice, 3 times there, 4 times, and 5 times. Matilda finishes off Matilda. So now there's a T-40 at the base, but of course my radio range isn't good enough for me to actually see him. So now I can see him, however I can't actually really shoot at him. So waiting for the T-40 to appear again. There he is, seeing if I can get some shots on him, but no, I can't really. He's hidden behind rocks. The Matilda is making its way over. The STV-Z39 is going artillery hunting or something. That Sentinel still hasn't been spotted. Neither is the M8A1. Really, the only person that we've seen that's left on their team is the T-40. Everyone else hasn't been spotted, so the STV-Z finds the Sentinel. As I just sort of drive my way forwards, there we go, there's the Sentinel shooting up the STV-Z. As the STV-Z is just sort of rushing towards the Sentinel. Sentinel starts getting shot up by Matildas as the M8A1 finishes off the STV-Z. SU-85B has been spotted at the base. The T-40 has now been spotted as well. SU-85B also spotted, hoping to get some shots into them. T-40 could have got a shot there. Aiming, then yeah, he's dead. SU-85B now been spotted as well, trying to shoot at the M8A1. He's getting shot up though. So there we go. Put a nice shot into the SU-85B. SU-85B finished off the M3 Lee, and there you go. We've killed off the. Well, I killed off the SU-85B, and there's the M8A1. M8A1 still trying to kill off our own M8A1. We're winning 13-10. So aiming, fire, managed to hit. I think that was at the very rear of his turret, and somebody else finishes. The Valentine 2 finishes him off before I can kill him off. And the only person left is the Panzer SFL-4B, and, well, we have no idea where he is, so just going to speed this up because Valentine really is very, very slow, so there you go, speed it up to 4 times speed. Well, actually no, 2 times because it's much smoother. 2 times, 4 times it doesn't like it. So the Valentine 2 moving his way up, there's the Sexton also moving up, the M8A1, people are spamming where he could be, and we're all just going artillery hunting. So I'm heading over here thinking, well, the M8A1's doing all the scouting, I'm never going to get another shot on him, so yeah. Then moving over, what can I really do? I'm never going to find him. There's the Matilda. Matilda spots him. Panzer SFL derps the Matilda, leaving the Valentine 2 travelling over there. Then I traverse myself now that we've found him, spin myself around and start heading back in the other direction of my teammates. M8A1 rushing around the side, there he is, being spotted. Valentine 2 starts shooting him up, and yeah, the Valentine 2 claims the kill. So that was the best game that I had in the Matilda, in the Valentine, sorry. So that was a second class mastery badge, and I was somehow second on team for XP earned. I got Spartan to survive a ricochet when I have less than 10% of my health left. That was 580 base XP times 3, meant I got 1740 XP. Gonna need a lot of that to get to the Archer, so yeah, I'll need that XP. And 11,647 credits meant that after repair and resupply I got 9,513 credits, and yes, that was the best game that I had in this tank. I really am not enjoying the Valentine. So yeah, just hoping that I can get at least 1,000 XP per games, because that means that I need only a maximum of 19 games in order to actually reach the Archer. But yeah, that's not going to happen. So I will thank you for watching this Valentine game, and goodbye.